Brixton at the moment, back in Brixton with the Wizard and nicing up the tracks. Meanwhile, Lee is over at James Knight, a co-producer in Ealing, doing guitars, and a third studio comes into play where our friend Nick Diesel, our old live engineer, occasional live engineer he does for us, he's a dub master, and we're going in and doing some dub takes to put on that may or may not be used on the album, some dub tracks.
Yeah, some, you know, because we're dub rock really.
We were dub rock.
We thought we'd come up, we thought, you know, what are we? Dub rock. And then I was reading the review in the book, in the Love in Vain book, and it actually, we already described ourselves as dub rock back then, so it's not, I mean, you know, but that's what we are, isn't it?
Since we got together and started doing gigs in 2011, we're always jamming ideas and kicking stuff around. So all the songs work because we've made them over 4 years. Segs has been the soul searcher doing the lyrics, doing a brilliant job.
The lyrics will change again. Keep writing the lyrics. They come as poetry sometimes, which I never thought I'd ever say, but they do. And then, so you write it all down, but then, you know, the hard work is really putting them together into some sort of pop song, or, you know, cause that's what we love, whether it's punk or it's still pop. And then you get on the mic and you've written them all out, got that one, you know, great, tortured yourself for weeks, and then you get on there and something else comes out. Sometimes it's better, and I love that.
Headroom, yeah, headroom.
Headroom's good.
We need headroom.
I think mics 1 through 6 are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7's not working. Shit.
So why are we ever plugging it in, really? I mean,
You never have enough mics, can you? It's my rule anyway.
Another young punk with a new solution. It joins this worn out revolution. We've been being just, we've been being sure. We've been lost in doubt, we need a cure. Please, give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain.
Waveform's looking good, Ruffy, isn't it?
fucking brilliant, that waveform.
Yeah. It's almost a keeper.
What are the
Lead vocal.
waveforms like?
The waveforms are looking pretty good, actually.
When I say keeper,
Ruffy even pulled me up on it. He said, a great looking waveform there, Wiz.
more of a beekeeper than a lion keeper.
A wicked keeper.
A wicked keeper.
Give me something to kill Le Pen.
Do you want to get what, the
that?
French politician?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The French politician's
Actually,
daughter.
come.
She was only the French politician's daughter, but she knew how to make
She's
millions of
the
people suffer.
The softer side of the Nazi regime.
Yeah. She was only the Nazi
Leader's daughter.
but she knew how to make millions of people
She
suffer.
laid on a slab and said, "Fill it."
Here we see, when I see, when it gets too much for me. Give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain.
Ruffy's daughter was 2 when I first met him, and we used to take her out every Sunday and you know, sing Beatles harmonies in the back of the car. It was fantastic. Give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain.
Now we're doing some icing on the cake, and because the foundations are so good, we can allow ourselves to use all the influences and do all the harmony things like that.
Those harmonies is the Who, basically, you know, and because I went, hey, no, let's do Pictures of Lily. Why the fuck not? Because it's stuff that we want. It's not a rip-off. It's not really. We're doing our record collection. This is like we're so lucky to be able to do that, you know. I felt like Roger Daltrey for a minute. I did. It's all been done before, basically. Basically, it's all been done before. Because we're making the album of a lifetime, we wanted a 12-string guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, we were looking at the Rickenbacker 12 and all. We haven't got one, so we have to borrow them. Someone was going to lend it to her, but then...
Well, I've asked my old friend Andy Hackett, who's a guitarist. He also runs a shop, I'll give him a plug now, Angel Music, in Denmark Street, formerly known as Tin Pan Alley. And I rang him and I said, where can we get a 12-string? We haven't, you know, money's tight, etc., etc. And he said, well, I've got a Fender 12-string. It's used by Gene Clark, Bob Dylan. Anyway, he was kind enough to lend us it. One of the few benefits of getting older is that you have a catalogue of kind friends who will do that for you.
Yeah, we've come a long way because now we've got the single. Psychic Attack is done. It's
Psychic
mixed.
Attack's good. It's really good. We're really, really happy with it. We've decided to go back with what we call the Ruts family members. John Howard, who did the Crack, and he did West One cover. He's done the artwork for the single, and he's also doing the sleeve for the new album, which is now called Music Must Destroy, by the way. And we're really happy to have him on board. The great thing is we put the artwork out to a few artists, but we've known him so long that we kind of have an understanding. The same with the guy who mixes our records, Lee Groves in Nashville. We have an understanding, and we don't really have to talk about it for too long. They just kind of get it.
Yeah.
We're very fortunate to be like that.
So Psychic Attack, he just mixed it. It sounded great, and then he sent it back, and we went, "Can you just do that and do that?" So 4 mixes later, I'm talking about like a few little tweaks because, you know, we lose sleep over this shit, and it's great. It just sounds great. We're doing a 7-inch vinyl single, clear vinyl, available in May, maybe on pre-order before that. B-side is this song, Vox Teardrop, so we put the instrumental is so hawkwindy and so great, another band we love, with no vocal, so we decided to put that on there and give it a taster. And then it's going to come out on CD as well. We're going to do a dub of the Psychic Attack, rock dub.
We've got this great t-shirt, again a John Howard design we'll be doing.
Psychic Investor t-shirt.
Psychic
Yeah. So
Investor
all you
t-shirt.
who have pledged, you're going to see some stuff soon.
It's DFA faded up.
DFA, yeah. DFA. I'm gonna get on that DFA now.
Get on that
Actually.
DFA fade up. You know,
Just a little bit, just to make a little difference.
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah. Well,
Just a little bit because.
it sounded good. Yeah.
That's nailed it now.
Yeah, very good. I like that.
Your pledge money's enabling us to rehearse it and record it and mix it.
Every time we get a little bit more money, we can do a little bit more. It's like we have been doing this for 4 years, but really in real terms, it's been 3 weeks worth of work, 4 weeks really.
Yeah, we started in December recording.
Yeah, because we get a little bit more money and we do a little bit more, and it all goes into that, and just working with the people we want to work with.
We've got our own label. You probably know, the fans will know, Sue Me, but we're licensing this to a new label called Westworld. They're taking care of the mastering, they're taking care of the marketing, the manufacturing and the distribution, which is great because the last 2 records we did, we're very proud of them, but it's only you fans who know it's out. No one else knows it's out, and we're lucky enough to tour around a bit, and we get a place that no one knows we've got anything out. So with the help of Westworld, I think we won't have that problem anymore.
And the Damned on Westworld.
We're joining.
So,
the
you know,
Damned have
our old
signed to
mates,
it as well.
which is brilliant.
This is our first rock music album that we've recorded since like '81, really. We are doing a lot of stuff we like and grew up with, and as Segsy said, there's a bit of space rock, aka Hawkwind, Pink Fairies. There's some stuff, some slow, doomy rock. I can't say much more about it because we're still working on the tracks, but it's really good, very eclectic, but very good album. There'll be no chaff on it.
There's no chat, and I'd say, I don't use the word very often, but I'd say it's punk, totally in its attitude.
Yeah,
so that's
totally.
the main thing. I think we're trying to reclaim that word, a word I turned my back on for a while because we were there at the time, but now things need to be said, and most of the lyrics are edgy and gritty. It's going to be great.
Another young punk with a new solution.